Buckled under that black seam dust, left the pickaxe in the floor. Threw my boots in a cab of rust, I don't work that hill no more. The radiator's huffing white, the radiator's huffing white. Gravel spitting from the wheel. I'm driving hard into the light, I'm trading coal for tempered steel. I hear the open road calling, calling my name, singing through the cracked glass pane. The heavy dark is finally falling, falling away. I'm trading soup for western rain. The transmission's got a worried whine, heat is shaking on the hood. I'm crossing over that county line, leaving for the common good. Ain't got no map to show the way, just a compass to show the way, just a compass in my head. Gonna find a son that wants to stay instead of bleeding mountain red. I hear the open road calling, calling my name, singing through the cracked glass pane. The heavy dark is finally falling, falling away. I'm trading soup for western rain. Ain't looking for no easy path or a bed of soft white wool. Wash clean of all the mountain's wrath with a tank that's mostly full, mostly full. I hear the open road calling, calling my name, singing through the cracked glass pane. The heavy dark is finally falling, falling away. I'm trading soup for western rain. Westbound on a lonesome track, ain't never looking back. Just the rain, road calling, just the rain. The engine sings a low-key song across the flats of West Wyman, where the tumbleweed rolls along and the hawks are busy homing. Just a ribbon of gray and a sea of brown. 60 miles from the nearest town. I'm leaning hard on the steering wheel, testing how this lonely feels. Got those mile marker blues again, counting white lines like they're old friends. The sky is heavy and the earth is wide. There ain't no place for a man to hide. Just a speck of dust on a painted line, losing track of the day and time. Mile marker blues, mile marker blues. Past a rusty gate on a fallen fence that hasn't seen a hand in years. Doesn't make much common sense. Doesn't make much common sense how a man can outrun his fears. The wind is pushing at the window pane, looking for a cloud to bring the rain. The radio is mostly just the wind, wondering where the pavement ends. Got those mile marker blues again, counting white lines like they're old friends. The sky is heavy and the earth is wide. There ain't no place for a man to hide. Just a speck of dust on a painted line, losing track of the day and time. Mile marker blues, mile marker blues. The sun is sinking behind the range, leaving me in the purple air. It's funny how the scenery changes, but I'm still the same man sitting there, watching the mountains stand so tall. Reminds me that I'm nothing at all, nothing at all. Those mile marker blues again, counting white lines like they're old friends. The sky is heavy and the earth is wide. There ain't no place for a man to hide. Just a speck of dust on a painted line, losing track of the day and time. Mile marker blues, mile marker blues. blocking the driveway dirt, killing every memory of the way it hurt. Clearing out the clutter smoke on a midnight ride, left the porch light fading in a cloud of dust. Trade the heavy metal for a little bit of trust. Rolling past the silos where the fence posts fall, got the hammer pinned down, burning in the rear view glass, watching every mistake fading in the grass. Yeah, I'm running on a tank full of dreams, chasing down the water where the river cleans. Ain't no looking back in the mirror tonight, just the open road and the morning bright tank full of dreams. Whoa, windows rolled down, let the wind bite hard, tossing out my worries like a deck of cards. Don't need a compass or a GPS track, just a heavy right foot and a rusted out plow. The past is a ghost and I'm leaving it now. Got a cold tin can and a box of old tapes, watching the horizon turn a deep dark red, leaving all the words that we never should have said. Yeah, I'm running on a tank full of dreams, chasing down the water where the river cleans. Ain't no looking back in the mirror tonight, just the open road and the morning bright tank full of dreams. Dreams, chasing down the water where the river cleans. Ain't no looking back in the mirror tonight, just the open road and the morning bright tank full of dreams. Whoa. Just me and the miles, yeah, I'm gone. Tank full of dreams, keep it rolling, keep it rolling down the line. Tank full of dreams. 8 hours since the last stop, hands heavy on the worn leather, waiting for the world to wake, chasing down this changing weather, stiff back and a heavy foot, driving through the deep blue. Fire catching on the flatland, pink and purple in the sky, a 40 stretching to the edge, watching all the dark die. Yeah. Everything is different now, underneath that morning burn. Underneath the burn, underneath the burn. Rusted wire on the fence posts, gravel kicking off the tread. Forget about the long night, look at what is out there ahead. The blacktop starts to clear up, turning from a void to a road. Fire catching on the flatland, pink and purple in the sky, a 40 stretching to the edge, watching all the dark die. Everything is different now, underneath that morning burn. Underneath the burn, underneath the burn. The past is just a cloud of dust, sitting on the shoulder weeds. A man who needs a full tank, and the kind of light he leads, no more hiding in the black. seeing clear for the first time. Fire catching on the flatland, pink and purple in the sky. A 40 stretching to the edge, watching all the dark die. Everything is different now underneath that morning burn. Underneath the burn, underneath the burn. Rolling down the interstate, into the red, into the red. Everything is new. Sunrise on the line, sunrise looking fine. Sunrise. I packed my tools in a rusted crate. The boss man said I was a little late. The rent was due and the well ran dry. I ain't gonna stop to say goodbye. I ain't gonna stop to say goodbye. Windows down to catch the heat, past the creek where the willow bends. The dust is settling on the seat, headed where the blacktop is. Windows down. I tried to work that factory floor till I couldn't take it anymore. I spent my pay on a losing hand in a town I didn't understand. Windows down to catch the heat, past the creek where the willow bends. The dust is settling on the seat, headed where the blacktop ends. Windows down. The engine knocks and the tires moan. It's a long way back to being alone, but the air smells right for the first time, crossing over that county line. Windows down to catch the heat, past the creek where the willow bends. The dust is settling on the seat, headed where the blacktop ends. Windows down. Where the blacktop ends, just the wind and me. Windows down. Yeah, it's finally free. Windows down. I feel the floorboard shake beneath my boots. The engine singing songs I used to know. The radiator's breathing hard and fast, just like I did 1,000 miles ago. White lines look like stitches on the dirt. Holding all this blacktop to the ground, somewhere past the Pecos River Bridge, thinking about the things I never found. It's a cross-country heart in my chest, to the rhythm of the tires heading west. No place to stop and nowhere left to land, just the heat and the wheel in my hand. The old dog sleeping on the vinyl seat. He don't care about the lines we cross. He's better than a man at letting go. He never counts up everything he lost. It's a cross-country heart in my chest, to the rhythm of the tires heading west. No place to stop and nowhere left to land, just the heat and the wheel in my hand. It's a cross-country heart in my chest, to the rhythm of the tires heading west. No place to stop and nowhere left to land, just the heat and the wheel in my hand. Just the engine and the wind rolling on. Cross-country heart, cross-country heart, keep it moving down the line, moving on. 12 hours of gray burning through the glass. My hands are locked tight from the miles that have passed. The asphalt is whining a song with no name. I'm driving to lose, but I'm stuck in the game. Saw a sign for a place where the oil meets the rain. I need a minute of silence to kill off the strain. Dying a black brew stop in a heavy white cup. The steam hits my face, while the steam hits my face, while the sun's coming up. Just $1 and some change, just $1 and some change. Feel human again. The road is a killer, but this is a friend. The waitress has eyes like a storm on the coast. She brings me the grease and a side of dry toast. She don't ask no questions, she don't need to know how many more miles I got left to go. The laminate table is sticky and worn, sticky and worn like the boots on my feet and the life that I've torn. Dying a black brew stop in a heavy white cup. The steam hits my face, while the steam hits my face, while the sun's coming up. Just $1 and some change, just $1 and some change. Feel human again. The road is a killer, but this is a friend. The diesel is shaking in the lot by the door. I'm looking for something I can't find anymore, just a little more heat before I hit the floor. Dying a black brew stop in a heavy white cup. Steam hits my face, just $1 and some change. The road is a killer, but this is a friend. Keep the brew coming before the light gets thin and I start it all over again.
Tossed my keys upon the dash, left the heavy weight and the mountain of cash. The air is cool against my skin. This is where my life begins. I don't need a map to find my way. I'm just driving through the light of day. It's just me and the endless asphalt running wild toward the blue. Every mile is a promise kept starting over something new. Can feel the freedom in the wheels. I love the way this movement feels. Nothing but the endless asphalt. Endless asphalt. lines are blurred on the open road. I'm dropping off a heavy load. No more waiting for a sign to change. Everything is within my range. I don't care about the destination, just this rolling, sweet sensation. It's just me and the endless asphalt, running wild toward the blue. Every mile is a promise, kept starting over something new. Can feel the freedom in the wheels. I love the way this movement feels. Nothing but the endless asphalt. I used to think I had to stay, but the horizon called my name today. Now the wind is singing in my hair, taking me almost anywhere. Yeah, I'm gone. It's just me and the endless asphalt, running wild toward the blue. Every mile is a promise, kept starting over something new. Can feel the freedom in the wheels. I love the way this movement feels. Nothing but the endless asphalt. Just keep on driving past the hills and the trees. I'm finally free on the endless asphalt.
Let's go. Clock on the wall finally hit the 5. Dust on the fenders, feeling alive. Through the toolbox in the back of the bed, got a wild-haired notion inside of my head. Crank that ignition, let the pistons roar. You're sliding in, slant a crooked smile. We ain't stopping for a country mile. Got a paper map sitting on the dash, tearing through the gears, making a splash. I don't care where the blacktop is, the wind is our only friend. Yeah, we're running wild, running free with you right here next to me. Blackberry bushes lining the lane, sun's hitting hard like a freight train. You got your bare feet up on the glass, watching the world and the cattle pass. Hand out the window, catching the breeze, sipping ice water, doing what we please. No heavy lifting, no boss on my back, just the rhythm of the tires on the track. Got a paper map sitting on the dash, tearing through the gears, making a splash. I don't care where the blacktop is, the wind is our only friend. Yeah, we're running wild, running free with you right here next to me. We're burning daylight, chasing the heat, with total strangers to every street. Don't need a plan, don't need a sign, just your heartbeat keeping time with mine. Keeping time with mine. Got a paper map sitting on the dash, tearing through the gears, making a splash. I don't care where the blacktop is, the wind is our only friend. Yeah, we're running wild, running free with you right here next to me. Keep on driving, past the state line, just a map on the dash, and you're looking fine, yeah, you're looking fine. Roll on, roll on. The wipers clear the heavy mist, the kind of cold that's hard to miss. An idling engine shakes the floor. I don't mind the rain no more. The diesel smoke is thick and gray, just like the ending of the day. Underneath the truck stop neon, everyone's got a road to be on. Just a moment in the light, then we're back out in the night. Back out in the night. A driver leans against his door. He's seen 1,000 miles or more. A family van with sleeping kids, waiting for the rain to quit. We share a look across the lot, giving everything we've got. Underneath the truck stop neon, everyone's got a road to be on. Just a moment in the light, then we're back out in the night. Back out in the night. We're all just passing through the dark, leaving behind a little spark. The highway is a heavy friend until we reach the journey's end. Underneath the truck stop neon, everyone's got a road to be on. Just a moment in the light, then we're back out in the night. Back out in the night. Check the tires and check the oil. Back to the road and back to toil. Doing just fine. Left the state line back at dawn. Water jugs half empty on the floor. On the floor. Tires singing on the cracked asphalt. Just me and the heat at the door. Ocotillos reaching for the blue. Red dust coating every inch of this rig, There's a comfort in the jagged stone and the roots that gotta dig deep. It's a long, hard desert crossing where the silent things start to speak. Got a heart like a weathered canyon and a soul that's found what it needs. Found what it needs. The sun ain't kind, but it's honest. Stripping away the parts I don't use. I'm standing tall like a sagar rope, with nothing left here to lose. It's a long, hard desert crossing where the silent things start to speak. Got a heart like a weathered canyon and a soul that's found what it needs. Found on rolling through the sage and the sand, through the sand. Just me and the land, just me and the land. Dust on the dash and sun on the hood, doing the best that a poor man could. Me and Joe, that a poor man could. Me and Joe hauling a heavy load, chewing up miles on this state road. Windows down, let the wind ride in. Static clearing where the songs begin. Forget the bills and what went wrong in a high octane radio sing-along. Tires are thin and the engine knocks, counting the time on the dashboard clocks. Counting the time on the dashboard clocks. My back is sore and my pocket's dry, but a steel guitar makes a grown man cry. Windows down, let the wind ride in. Static clearing where the songs begin. Forget the bills and what went wrong in a high octane radio sing-along. It ain't a choir, just some gravel and grit, finding a reason to not go and quit. Finding a minute to not go and quit. Just for a minute, the world feels right before we disappear into the night. Windows down, let the wind ride in. Static clearing where the songs begin. Forget the bills and what went wrong in a high octane radio sing-along. Radio sing-along. Turn it up loud. Radio sing-along. Don't let it stop now. Radio sing-along. Just keep on driving. Yeah, just keep on driving. Radio sing-along. I left that plastic badge in the ditch next to a rust off on a flattened can. My knuckles are white on the steering wheel, just a tired ghost in a working man. The air out here tastes like iron and sage, and the wind is tearing at the window pane. I'm writing a brand new final page, washing the suit off in the pouring rain. Two-lane freedom on a broken line, nothing but the heat and the diesel smoke. I'm leaving every bit of it behind until the engine or my spirit's broke. Spirit's broke. Yeah, it's a long way home. The sky is wide like a bucket of salt, spilled across the plains of Kansas mud. I can't remember whose original fault sent this restlessness into my blood. The dashboard is thick with a month of dust. I see my father's eyes in the glass, watching the iron turn into rust as the fence posts fly on past. Two-lane freedom on a broken line, nothing but the heat and the diesel smoke. I'm leaving every bit of it behind until the engine or my spirits broke. Spirits broke. I traded the roof for a tank of gas, traded the quiet for a little time. I don't care if the good days last, as long as I cross that county line. Two-lane freedom on a broken line, nothing but the heat and the diesel smoke. I'm leaving every bit of it behind until the engine or my spirits broke. Just the road and me. Blacktop stretches out like a ribbon, heat is dancing on the center line. I've been pushing 80 for an hour, trying to outrun the hands of time. But my eyes caught a flash of blue and red, down where the ditch meets the weeds instead. Roadside wildflowers bending in the draft of the trucks going by. They don't need a reason or a rhyme to reach their pedals toward the sky. I'm slowing down just to take them in, finding where my life should begin. Roadside wildflowers. Roadside wildflowers. I pulled the truck over to the gravel, kicked the engine off and let it rest. The silence is a heavy kind of weight, but it's the kind of quiet I like best. There's a little yellow bloom by my boot, sinking down a deep and stubborn root, living on the edge of the interstate, teaching me how to be still and wait. Roadside wildflowers bending in the draft of the trucks going by. They don't need a reason or a rhyme to reach their pedals toward the sky. I'm slowing down just to take them in, finding where my life should begin. Roadside wildflowers. Roadside wildflowers. We're all just passing through this world, caught up in the rush and the spin, but I'd rather be like a seed in the wind, letting the journey take me in. Yeah, letting it take me in. Yeah, letting it take me in. Roadside wildflowers bending in the draft of the trucks going by. They don't need a reason or a rhyme to reach their pedals toward the sky. I'm slowing down just to take them in, finding where my life should begin. Roadside wildflowers. Roadside wildflowers. Just some color in the dust, growing through the iron and the rust. Yeah, they're beautiful to me. Duffel bag hits the floorboard, key turns, let the engine roar. The sun is climbing up the pine trees, windows down, catch a morning breeze. Goodbye to the gravel drive, makes a man feel real alive. Got that highway hum, singing through the steel and chrome, moving fast Alabama to the test. Past the limits of this town, ain't no reason to slow down. No map spread on the dash, spending every bit of my cash. Got that highway hum, singing through the steel and chrome. Moving fast where the rivers run, anywhere but heading home. Blacktop calling out my name. Life won't ever be the same, caught in that highway hum. Ain't looking for no destination, just a little soul salvation. Hard miles under these four wheels, you don't know how good it feels. How good it feels, how good it feels. Got that highway hum, singing through the steel and chrome. Moving fast where the rivers run, anywhere but heading home. Blacktop calling out my name. Life won't ever be the same, caught in that highway hum, just that highway hum. Oh, highway hum. Keep on rolling, let it roll. Highway hum. Whoa, highway hum. Highway hum. I let the motor idle for a while, staring down the first long mile. The porch light's still burning low, but it's time for me to go. I check the oil and I check the air. There's a silence hanging the air. There's a silence hanging everywhere. Sun-faded plates on a rusted frame. I'm leaving more than just a name. The miles roll on like a heavy prayer, taking me from here to there, from here to there. I see the barn with the peeling paint. The memories are getting faint. I held on tight as long as I could to the house and the neighborhood. The hills are Rose and the neighborhood. The hills are rolling soft and brown, like the choices that I'm laying down. Sun-faded plates on a rusted frame. I'm leaving more than just a name. The miles roll on like a heavy prayer, taking me from here to there, from here to there. I stop for gas in a little town where the heat is beating down. A stranger nods and walks on by underneath a wide and open sky. I bought a map I'll never use, got nothing left for me to lose. My heart feels lighter with every turn, leaving behind the lessons learned. There's a freedom in the wind today, sweeping all the dust away. I don't know where the road might end, but I'm ready for the bend. Sun-faded plates on a rusted frame. I'm leaving more than just a name. The miles roll on like a heavy prayer, taking me from here to there, from here to there, from here to there. Just keep on driving past the state line, leaving it all. Leaving it all. hissing, the sky turning blue. Boots hit the gravel, a crunch in the air. 3 rusted flatbeds are already there. Hood still hot from the interstate run. We're all just waiting on the sinking sun. Oh, that rest area sunset, burning deep red over the asphalt and the lives that we've led. We're all just strangers leaning on steel, holding our breath for the way that it feels. Just temporary neighbors in a pull-off lane, watching the fire wash away the day strain. A driver in denim kicks dirt from his tread. A young man is stretching, a hat on his head. No words are spoken, no handshakes tonight. Just a slow nod to the orange and white. We're bound for the border or headed back home. But in this one moment, we ain't quite alone. Oh, that rest area sunset, burning deep red over the asphalt and the lives that we've led. We're all just strangers leaning on steel, holding our breath for the way that feels. Just temporary neighbors in a pull-off lane, watching the fire wash away the day strain. 5 minutes of quiet before we move on. In 10 miles or 20, the light will be gone. But we're breathing the same in this sanctuary space, looking for mercy on a tired man's face. Oh, that rest area sunset, burning deep red over the asphalt and the lives that we've led. We're all just strangers leaning on steel, holding our breath for the way that feels. Just temporary neighbors in a pull-off lane, watching the fire wash away the day strain. Back to the cab, shift into gear, leave all the heavy things sitting right here, into the dark, watching the fire fade. Down the road we go, yeah, down the road. Rest area sunset. A decade in the passing lane, pedal mashed against the floorboard, tossing matches at the pouring rain. Always looking for a little more, looking for more. My radiator used to hiss and steam, breaking down on every state line, chasing after some high-speed dream, leaving everything I love behind. Now I set it at 60 and let it roll. Finally got these nerves under control. No more racing to a dead-end start, living with a cruise control heart, steady as she goes. The dashboard light is soft and green, the needle's holding on the line. It's the smoothest mile I've ever seen, and I'm making pretty good time, making good time. Got a cooler in the bed and a full tank, watching fence posts fly on by. I'm taking all my peace of mind to the bank, underneath this open southern sky. Yeah, I set it at 60 and let it roll. Finally got these nerves under control. No more racing to a dead-end start, living with a cruise control heart. Yeah, my cruise control heart. I used to worry about who's passing me, There ain't nothing left that I need to see in the rear view. Nothing in the rear view. So I set it at 60 and let it roll. Finally got these nerves under control. No more racing to a dead-end start. Living with a cruise control heart. Steady as she goes. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Just rolling along, steady and strong. One hand on the wheel. Cruise control heart. Yeah, it's a brand new feel. Cruise control heart. Just let it roll. Let it roll. 4 states down and 3 to go. The gravel crunch beneath the tires. You were sleeping with your boots up. You were sleeping with your boots up. Watching lines of telephone wires. Telephone wires. Telephone wires. Gas station roses in a plastic wrap. They don't need much water to grow. Picked them out beside the motor oil to let a little kindness show. Gas station roses. Gas station roses. Gas station roses. You woke up when the nozzle clicked. Rubbed the road dust from your eyes. I handed you that red bouquet. Caught you by a red bouquet. Caught you by a sweet surprise. Sweet surprise. Sweet surprise. Gas station roses in a plastic wrap. They don't need much water to grow. Picked them out beside the motor oil to let a little kindness show. Gas station roses. Gas station roses. Gas station roses. We ain't got a silver vase, just a paper cup and some ice. But looking at you holding them makes this long haul feel nice. Gas station roses in a plastic wrap. They don't need much water to grow. Picked them out beside the motor oil to let a little kindness show. Gas station roses. Gas station roses. Gas station roses. Just $1.99, but you look like $1 million tonight. Gas station roses. The tank is full and the road is wide. There is no one sitting by my side. I watch the white lines fade away. At the closing of the day, I left your ring on the kitchen shelf. Now I am just talking to myself. I am a horizon chaser tonight, following that fading light, running from a heart that is blue, trying to get away from you, just a horizon chaser, searching for a brand new view. The sky is turning dark and deep. I have a promise I must keep, to never look back at the town where you let our world fall down. The wheels are turning a lonely tune underneath the rising moon. I am a horizon chaser tonight, following that fading light, running from a heart that is blue, trying to get away from you, just a horizon chaser, searching for a brand new view. The map is folded on the floor, I do not need it anymore, I do not need it anymore. As long as the sun is sinking low, that is the way I am going to go. I am a horizon chaser tonight, following that fading light, running from a heart that is blue, trying to get away from you, just a horizon chaser, searching for a brand new view, just chasing the light, into the night. The engine makes a low and steady sound. I'm heading for the higher ground, past the fences and the cattle guards, away from the town and the yards. The map is folded on the seat, I'm tired of the people I meet. I'm taking a detour to nowhere, where the hills roll on and on, waiting for the coming of the dawn. In the vastness of this velvet night, everything finally feels right. The stars are hanging in a heavy line. I used to think they were yours and mine, but they don't care about a heart that's blue. They just shine the way they always do. I'm small enough to finally be free. Looking at the sky instead of you. No one knows the way I'm headed now. I'll find my peace of mind somehow, somewhere. I'm taking a detour to nowhere, where the hills roll on and on, waiting for the coming of the dawn. In the vastness of this velvet night, everything finally feels right. Just driving on, into the blue, away from you, a detour to nowhere. with ice and water. Sun is climbing slow behind the pines. Check the oil and give the passenger tire a kick, leaving all that heavy talk behind. Got a map I folded up the wrong way, living on a prayer in a half-full tank. Watch the world get small in the glass, mile markers flying and the hours moving fast. Rolling down the asphalt, chasing down, I'm done. Just like yesterday, I'm waving it goodbye, watching tail lights fading under a big blue sky. Missed the exit for Scenic River, spent 20 minutes at a Chevron pump. Dad always said I'd get lost in a parking lot, but I'm finding my way over every rut. There's a comfort in the way the engine rattles, sounds like progress in a rusted out frame. Watch the world get small in the glass, mile markers flying and the hours moving fast. Rolling down the asphalt, chasing down, I'm done. Just like yesterday, I'm waving it goodbye, watching tail lights fading under a big blue sky. Sometimes you gotta go to know where you've been. Let the wind blow all the worry out again. Let it blow away, yeah, let it blow away. Watch the world get small in the glass, mile markers flying and the hours moving fast. Rolling down the asphalt, chasing down, I'm done. Just like yesterday, I'm waving it goodbye, watching tail lights fading under a big blue sky. Tail lights fading, yeah, they're fading away. Down that long stretch of road, just fading away.
The sink is full and the floor is cracked. I packed my bags and I ain't looking back. Wipe the flour right off of my hands. Found my way to the open land. The open lands. Now I'm out on that big sky drive, feeling like I'm finally alive. No more walls and no more screen door. I don't belong in that house no more. That house no more. Left a note on the kitchen wood. Did the best that a woman could. You can keep the dead and the dusty air. I'm breathing deep and I'm almost there. Almost there. Now I'm out on that big sky drive, feeling like I'm finally alive. No more walls and no more screen door. I don't belong in that house no more. Big sky drive. Just the road and the blue and me, finally finding out how to be free.
Left the driveway while the sky was bruised and gray. Threw a canvas bag in the passenger seat. The engine turned over with a heavy sigh, watching the headlights cut through the morning heat, past the cattle guards and the rusted wire. Just a man and a plan on a lonesome wire. And I'm headed for the bridge over the Pecos, where the canyon opens up deep and wide. Just the steady rhythm of the Goodyear tires and the way the sunset starts to slide. Way down low. Yeah, it's a long way across that divide. The Green Hill country faded into the scrub, mesquite trees shivering in the afternoon wind. The dashboard's dusty and the air is dry, thinking about where I'm going and where I've been. No map on the seat, just the lines on the road, carrying a light heart and a heavy load. And I'm headed for the bridge over the Pecos, where the canyon opens up deep and wide. Just the steady rhythm of the Goodyear tires and the way the sunset starts to slide. Way down low. Yeah, it's a long way across that divide. The limestone cliffs turn a shade of red. The high desert wind is screaming overhead. Then I see the iron rising from the ground, the highest shortcut that I ever found. Now I'm crossing that bridge over the Pecos, looking down at the water moving slow. It's 1,000 feet to the rocky bed, but it's the only way I know how to go. Only way to go. Yeah, it's a long way across that divide, across that divide. Watching the river run into the setting sun, way down, just keeping it steady now. The bench seat smells of wood and oil. I am a son of the mountain and the soil, shifting weight as the grade gets steep. Promises I didn't mean to keep. The steering wheel is smooth and warm, heading out where the day is born. Cold wind coming through the door. I don't wanna be home no more. Rolling on these restless tires, burning up the telephone wires. The world is small in the rearview glass way. Just the blacktop and the oil and the rain, driving till I forget my name. White lines dancing like a ghost. I am leaving behind what I love the most. I ain't looking for a holy sign, just the thrum of the center line, just the thrum of the center line. The engine sings a steady tune underneath the pale and hollow moon. There is no use in looking back down this long and lonesome track. There is a comfort in the diesel drone, better than being all alone with the thoughts that wait back in the yard, where the living is slow and the dirt is hard. I will take the heat off the manifold before I let my heart grow cold. My back is stiff and my eyes are red, thinking on the things I never said. The asphalt's hot and the air is thin. The The open road is where I have always been. It is a heavy trade to keep on moving, with nothing to find and nothing to be proven. Rolling on these restless tires, burning up the telephone wires. The world is small in the rearview glass, waiting for the heavy clouds to pass. Just the blacktop and the oil and the rain, driving till I forget my name. Just keep rolling, restless tires. Keep on rolling down the wire until the road runs out. Just keep rolling, restless tires. The white lines blur across the road like pages in a worn-out book. The engine sings a steady song at every turn and path I took. I passed the bridge above the creek where we used to jump and dive. It feels like only yesterday. I was glad to be alive. It is a long road back to where I belong, through the dust and the red clay soil, past the fields of tall green corn and the years of honest toil. I am looking for the painted sign, cutting through the evening light one more mile, and I am on my own, taking the last exit home. Last exit home. I see the barn with faded red, still standing tough against the rain. I learned to drive that rusted truck down in the middle of the grain. The air smells like a coming storm, just the way it used to do. The landscape knows my every thought, and it leads me back to you. It is a long road back to where I belong, through the dust and the red clay soil, past the fields of tall green corn and the years of honest toil. I am looking for the painted sign, cutting through the evening light one more mile, and I am on my own, taking the last exit home. Last exit home. I have chased the sun across the map. I have seen the world go spinning by. But there is a comfort in the trees and the color of this sky. It is a long road back to where I belong, through the dust and the red clay soil, past the fields of tall green corn and the years of honest toil. I am looking for the painted sign, cutting through the evening light one more mile, and I am on my own, taking the last exit home. Taking that exit. I can see the porch light now, almost there now. The gravel crunches under the tires, taking it home. Last exit home. Last exit home. I am finally home.
Vinyl seats are sticking to my skin. The windows down to let the heat rush in. I've got the map spread out across my lap, a paper bridge across the Texas Gap. I've got these road map tan lines on my legs, water from the rusty cooler dregs, tracing every highway we've been down, in every lonesome little border town. Road mode tan lines. The kids are restless in the way back seat, and he's been silent in the summer heat.
He's watching for a sign of station gas. He's watching for a sign of station gas, while I just watch the yellow meadows pass. I've got these road map tan lines on my legs, water from the rusty cooler dregs, tracing every highway we've been down, in every lonesome little border town, road mowed tan lines. We never had the money for a plane. We took our chances in the wind and rain. A folded heart and a wrinkled piece of Charlie apart. I've got these road map tan lines on my legs, water from the rusty cooler dregs, tracing every highway we've been down, in every lonesome little border town, road mowed tan lines. Just a mark upon a mother's skin, waiting for the trip to start again, road mowed tan lines. Threw a duffel in the bed of this 88 Ford, left the landlord a note on a grease-stained board. Didn't wash the dishes, didn't sweep the floor. Didn't wash the dishes, didn't sweep the floor. Just pulled the latch on the heavy screen door. Tires are bald and the heater's a joke. Drinking flat soda and a cloud of blue smoke. But the air's getting thin and the grade's getting steep. I got a promise to myself that I'm gonna keep. Beyond the summit where the pines start to grow, I'm looking for that mountain pass glow. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. Mama says I'm running, Daddy says I'm lost, but they never had to count what the staying cost. This town is a circle that the staying cost. This town is a circle that never quite ends. Same broken people and the same bitter friends. I'm shifting down low as the canyon turns red, ignoring the ghost living inside my head. But the air's getting thin and the grade's getting steep. I got a promise to myself that I'm gonna keep. Beyond the summit where the pines start to grow, I'm looking for that mountain pass glow. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. My ears are popping and the sky's turning gray. I'm 100 miles out and I'm finally okay. There's a world on the other side of the divide, leaving all that heavy wreckage behind. Yeah, the air's getting thin and the grade's getting steep. I got a promise to myself that I'm gonna keep. Beyond the summit where the pines start to grow, I'm looking for that mountain pass glow. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. Just a few more miles past the timberline. Leave it all behind. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I left the Atlantic in the rain. My hands are black with grease. I'm pushing through the Kansas plains, looking for a little peace. A little peace. Coast to coast, I'm coming home, tearing up this asphalt line. I've had enough of being alone. I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. The heater's kicking out some grit, the tires whine a lonesome sound. I'm tired of every bit of it since I left that mountain town. Mountain town. Coast to coast, I'm coming home, tearing up this asphalt line. I've had enough of being alone. I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. The sun is sinking in the west, the sky is turning bruised and blue. I'll give the engine one more rest, then I'm coming straight to you. Straight to you. I work the docks and work the fields to put a ring upon your hand. I'm trading in these 18 wheels for a little piece of land. Yeah, coast to coast, I'm coming home, tearing up this asphalt line. I've had enough of being alone. I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. Just a few more miles to go, coast to coast. I left the valley floor where the smoke sits thick. I traded in the shovel and the heavy iron pick. Heavy pick. Packed a canvas bag with a heart of cold lead, swung the rusted door of the old truck bed. Where the road ends and the grit begins, the wind peels the suit right off my skin. Off my skin. No more street lamps, just the stars and the heat. The road is a river carrying me. The tar is a black ribbon laying on the red clay, killing every mile of a wasted decade, long time gone. Windows rolled down, let the dry air in, shaking off the noise and the weight of my kin. Where the road ends and the grit begins, the wind peels the suit right off my skin. Off my skin. No more street lamps, just the stars and the heat. The road is a river carrying me. Gas station water tastes like the pipe, but it's sweeter than the air on a Tuesday night. Back in the borough where the walls are thin, I'm out here breathing where the world begins. The dust is a priest with a handful of dirt, blessing the tires and the stains on my shirt. Wash me clean. Blessing the tires and the stains on my shirt. Where the road ends and the grit begins, the wind peels the suit right off my skin. Off my skin. No more street lamps, just the stars and the heat. The road